Mozart's The Marriage of Figaro is one of the supreme masterpieces of Western art. It's one of the most perfect pieces of music theatre.
The Marriage of Figaro was the first of three operas where Mozart collaborated with Lorenzo da Ponte, and it's based on the French play of the same name by Beaumarchais. It's a real satire about society. Indeed, it was thought to be so dangerous a subject that it was banned in Vienna at the time of its premiere.
The story is set in a Spanish country estate in the 18th century. The Count and Countess Almaviva have a household that includes Figaro and Susanna. Figaro is betrothed to Susanna. The problem is that in the 18th century in Spain, the employer, in this case the Count Almaviva, has the droit de seigneur and the right to have his way with Susanna. It's a wonderfully human drama. It's a comedy, and one of the most important things to bear in mind in producing Figaro is to bring out both its comedy and its extraordinary perception of human nature. The characters are complex. The characters are multi-layered, they're multifaceted, and their relationships are endlessly fascinating. We have a really wonderful young cast, and Figaro is an opera that really needs a young cast with energy, with vitality, with freshness. The title role will be sung by Patrick Carfizzi, a wonderful young American bass-baritone. He has delighted our audiences in recent years as Papageno in The Magic Flute, as Don Magnifico in Rossini's Cinderella, La Cenerentola. And it's wonderful that he'll be singing Figaro here for the first time. His bride-to-be, Susanna, is sung by Adriana Kucerová. She has a glorious, fresh, white wine of a voice that is both lyrical but also light. She has a vivacity and an energy as a performer that is really ideal for this central role of Susanna. The role of the Countess will be sung for the first time at HGO by Ellie Dehn. Ellie is a really interesting young American soprano with a tremendously successful career. A full lyric soprano of great vocal beauty. Luca Pisaroni is one of the world's most distinguished Figaros. He sung that role in many of the major houses of the world. And he'll be joining us both for his HGO debut and for his role debut as the Count. The conductor of The Marriage of Figaro is James Gaffigan, one of the most exciting young American conductors to have emerged in the last few years. Immensely talented, immensely distinguished, already having a great career. It's a production that HGO is very proud of, originally directed by Göran Järvafelt, the great Swedish director, that is beautifully set in the 18th century with a very architectural set. It's very naturalistic storytelling. The characters come to life with great flexibility, great subtlety, and great fluidity. In many ways, The Marriage of Figaro is a real feel-good piece because it has an ending in which there is at least temporary resolution. The good characters prevail. The bad characters are overcome and outwitted. But revolution is on the near horizon, and we are left, I think, understanding that resolution is not going to be as peaceful or as simple for very long.